What if the only thing standing between you and the life you want is one decision, one risk, one moment where you either step forward or stay stuck forever? Listen carefully because this might change how you see your entire life. We've been taught to play it safe, stay comfortable, avoid failure, don't mess up. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Playing it safe is the riskiest decision you can ever make, because when you avoid risk, you also avoid growth. You avoid opportunity. You avoid becoming who you were meant to be. Every successful person you admire, every single one, took risks. They stepped into uncertainty. They made decisions without guarantees. And yes, they were scared, but they did it anyway. Think about it. The person who started that business, they didn't know if it would work. The athlete who became great, they risked failure every single day. The person living their dream life right now, they once stood exactly where you are, facing doubt, fear, and uncertainty. The difference? They chose courage over comfort. Fear will always be there. Fear will tell you, you're not ready. You might fail. What if it goes wrong? But what if it goes right? What if that risk you're afraid to take is the one that changes everything? Here's the reality. You will fail at some point. That's part of the journey, but failure is not the enemy. Regret is? Regret is waking up years from now wondering, what if I had tried? What if I had believed in myself? What if I had taken that chance? That question will haunt you more than failure ever could. Let me tell you something powerful. Growth lives on the other side of risk, not comfort, not safety, not waiting for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. There is only now. You don't need all the answers. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to take the first step. Because clarity doesn't come from thinking. It comes from action. Every step you take builds confidence. Every risk you take makes you stronger. Every failure teaches you something valuable. So ask yourself, what are you avoiding right now? What dream are you delaying? What opportunity are you ignoring? What risk are you afraid to take? Because that right there is exactly where your breakthrough is waiting. Imagine your life 1 year from now if you start today. If you take that risk, if you push past the fear, if you refuse to stay where you are, everything could change, but only if you act. Here's your challenge. Do one thing today that scares you. One step, one decision, one risk. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. Because at the end of the day, you can choose comfort and stay the same, or you can choose risk and change your life forever. The door is right in front of you. Will you open it or walk away? Take the risk, because your future is waiting on the other side.